What's up, everyone? Hope everyone's having a good day. So today I will just make a quick guide about the Frost Mage because there's so many people asking me about it. So I was just thinking, let's do a quick video about this really. Not gonna go into depth, but like we're gonna give some all arounds for anyone that like want to play some Frost Mage, you know. So first we can go through the gearing a little bit. So when it comes to gear, I would always play 2-set, gives the most. 4-set is also really cool, but I don't prefer it because of the stats loss. So I'm just going through the gear, and it's I would say you wanna start priority as haste versatility, and then you can craft your own rings, haste verse, if you want on both. I decided to leave one bit because I want to try to get a little bit more versatility. As Frost Mage, you get traded a lot. Everyone is always wanting to kill you, so I think having a lot of versatility is really good. You also want to enchant a little bit of speed as well, so you get more mobility, like you can run a little bit more. Um, Anyways, that's kind of pretty much forward. Like haste verse on everything. Then you have like your 2-set, which would be the shoulders and the head. You also wanna gem your precog. Yeah, it's kind of about that. I don't think I have so much more about that actually. Then we have some talents we can go through. Usually I really like playing Frostfire more, but at the moment Spellslinger is just pulling way more damage. Blizzard decided that they wanted to be like this, so we're kind of forced to play Spellslinger. I think Frostfire works too, but it's not gonna do as same damage, and if we wanna stay competitive, we really want high damage. Frostfire did get buffed, but at the moment when I'm recording this video, I would say Fire is really good with Frostfire. When it comes to Frost, Spellslinger is way better right now. So yeah. Talents, well, you can see and copy. I can go through them a little bit fast, like give Ice Block, reduce cooldown on Ice Block, get some damage buffs, you know, reduce damage taken, take Time Walking all the time, Master of Time. Yeah, I think it's always good that you read through the abilities, what they do like this. I can go through it a little bit. I was thinking it's gonna be a quick video, so I don't want to like go into depth, but what is important? Well, I would say like against players that have a lot of stuns, you want to play Blink instead of Shimmer. It's important. You want to play Mass Invis and the talent on the improved Mass Invis too. Really important. Um, yeah, that's kind of what's really important on this tree, I think. And this is just pure damage. Don't have to go into depth. Uh, Make it short. Same here. We have a lot of damage output here too. Just make sure you can copy this straight out. Really like, if you really want to go into depth, I would actually try to read every single note. Really try to understand what does what. But usually a lot here is just damage increase, damage increase, damage increase. I also like to have the pet. If you don't like to have the pet, you can always play spell damage. Like this gives you 3% more damage. I think that's really cool as well. But in kiting situation, I prefer to play the pet instead. Then I can root more. So then you can macro that in too. So yeah, that's kinda it. When it comes to damage, you want to build stacks, right? Like freezing stacks. So you wanna build these up, like these freezing stacks, and the goal is that you want to shadow them. So to say, before you like burst a target, you want to have at least a few stacks of this. And don't make sure that you're tracking this, so you see how many stacks you have. You don't want to have 20. Like you want to like always use spend them, right? So you don't overcap on the freezing stacks. So basically when you ice lance it shatters, right? And you do good damage. So that's basically what it does. And then the it goes down like this. So what they do is just like send the orb out, good damage, make sure that the enemy is in the orb. You can also do blizzard, shame there. Then you flurry, you get more freezing stacks. You can get procs on Icelands, use those as well. And then send some glacial spikes, spam frost balls if you want, get the stacks up again, and then you start spending them again, like this. And then flurry again. And then when you do really big damage, you can send big rays like this. Also really good damage. So yeah, that's kind of it about that. What else do we have? I mean, you have some talents with like Snowdrift, could be good. If you play a lot against double melees, you can play this, so you can stun the targets. Really good like this. Um, that's insane. Otherwise, always play improved mass invis, so you can, because it's 1 minute cooldown, so you can spend it to kite or to live. And then what else do we have? We have OP barrier, gives you bigger shields, so you don't want to spam your shields. It's more like when they pop big damage on you, then you can shield. You have it for 4 seconds, and it's quite big, right? So every time they hit you really hard, you shield to trade off the biggest damage. And then make sure that you don't lose your healer and you just keep being alive. And then just like Frost Nova, kite with blinks, you know, all the time high. Yeah. And you also, when you alter time, you get back your shimmer as well, so you can kite more. Yeah, I don't think it's that much harder. It's pretty simple actually. Yet still not. But yeah. And then also make sure you have macros. I think macros could be good, like for your pulleys or counter spells. You can either play like, you know, set focus macros if you want. Like you set focus macro on this. Like if you want. I personally play Arena 1 to 3 macros. I like that more, but it's gonna require more buttons. As long as you have a set macro, at least, or Arena 1, 2, 3 is best if you can. So I have both on poly, so this is how it looks, like counterspell / cast at target arena 1 counterspell. Same with polymorph as well, polymorph cast arena 1. So yeah, I would say this is probably really good too. Then you have Ring of Frost. If you don't want to have it cursor, I wouldn't recommend this because this is really skill cap, but I prefer it. I know where it's gonna land, so I don't need to see the green thing. But I played mage so long, so I don't need that anymore. I prefer to be faster. Yeah. Well, I hope that helped. And yeah, if you have any questions, leave them down below. Follow, subscribe, like it if you like it. If you want a more in-depth guide, let me know. I'm gonna make these small guides now, and maybe we can go more in-depth later if we get some likes and some views and attention. Also, comment down below if you have questions. I will try to answer them. And yeah, thanks for watching, and see you guys next time. And enjoy the mage gameplay. Peace.